Okay, so guys, welcome to the new video. So I'm in thought of to create a new series or like playlist to about some myths and explain some, not some, most of the truth about CRT because in now in the Forex or crypto whatever trading market, the famous thing became like CRT, CRT, CRT everywhere. People started trading like CRT, like it's just a simple concept and everybody can easily adopt it. Because ICT is not a easy thing to learn. He has mentorship from 22 to 25, yeah, almost this year. He has many mentorship playlists and he has several models like MMXM, PO3, liquidity, low resistance liquidity, high resistance liquidity, blocks. He has several blocks, and so that's why people started getting ICT. And in that time, exactly where Romeo came in, like CRT became like a easy thing for everybody, just by drawing like this is how he explained CRT, like if one candle closes inside the range, then that candle's high will become the target, right? This is how each and every trader in the market started influencing us, right? But it's not the reality. If everybody things like this, most of the people should be profitable in the market now, right? So in this video we will talk about what is CRT and the truth and the myths which is hanging around these traders who are trying to learn CRT and become profitable as much as possible. And the contents in the right side, on the screen you can see, we will talk about 5 things. So we will see one by one, right? So what? First of all, we will see like what people think CRT is, right? We have to understand that. So let me get to the chart. Yeah, the gold daily chart. Okay, this is how people think CRT is. We can mark a candle high like this and also a candle low like this. Yeah, if any one of the side is got purged or the liquidity grabbed means the other side will definitely get up, right? So this is how people think CRT will work. To be for a perfect example, we can see here, right? This is the candle high and this is the candle low. Sorry, this one, right? Like this. And Romeo, our mentor Romeo, also claims something. 50% will be we will get definitely 50%, right? Like this. So the 50% already reached. 50% is enough. More than 50% is luxury. That's what our mentor taught us, right? So everybody thinks like, okay, whenever a candle closes inside like this, we have to, as a beginner, we have to enter on the third candle, right? So if we think like, okay, this candle is become our range, then this is our target, right? If the things like this happens means this is the 50%. The beginner traders will definitely enter in this, right? Because why, you can see that we have a order block also here. We have a order block candle, right? We have also a PDRA, and this candle also tapped this candle has also took the range low, closed inside, and also tapped the order block. So everybody will thought like, okay, this is the perfect CRT candle, and in this candle we will try to enter. And also the candle, the third day closed as a bullish candle, right? But in the next day to 2 days your SL will hit. So CRT is not that simple, guys, and CRT is not a new concept. If you think like, okay, just by drawing some lines and PD arrays, if we can profitable in this market, means it's not possible. So understand the reality. Just drawing two lines is not CRT. Okay, then the truth. The second point, the truth. CRT is not is equal to ICT. Most of the beginners, yeah, this is where most of the people get confusing. People think like, okay, I don't want to learn anything about ICT. And simple, I want to learn basics of CRT, like Romeo's course, and or any other mentors who is teaching courses. Then I will simply learn, then I will simply profitable the market. But it's a completely wrong approach, right? This is also you can see here. We will think like this low will get tapped, right? At least this low liquidity will be grabbed because the market went all the way down up to this level. Then it got reversed, right? So when we have to choose the CRT candle, what's the reason for that? Which liquidity to be targeted? Everything Romeo will not taught you, and that's the fucking reality. Understand, guys? That's not the reality. So then what is exactly CRT? CRT is ICT actually. ICT is not CRT, but CRT comes from ICT. You can see our great mentor who is ICT, which is Michael. Sir told us one thing in his lecture, in his mentorship lectures. I have many concepts and some of the concepts will work for you and some feel like you will feel like absolute shit. So take whatever or whichever suits you and just take the core concept and modify it according to you, whatever you feel like something makes sense. Then you don't have to give me the credits even if you change the name or you build a separate community. That's not a problem. If you are profitable at the end of the day, that's enough for me. That's what our great mentor ICT told. So exactly, most of the people, 99% of us didn't understand it, and 1% of guys like Romeo, he understood that and he took the core concepts which made sense to him and he simply rebranded it as CRT. And it's as simple as that. So people started liking it and using that concepts, right? As a ICT trader, we know, right? This is the order block. So order block, and if you can see that Monday, Tuesday, classic template, right? Monday, build our range. Tuesday, low of the week, and Wednesday expansion, right? This is what happened. But the thing is, ICT traders, just by learning simply, watching YouTube videos, they won't apply it practically. They didn't, after 2 to 3 times, they will see like, Michael has many lectures. So people thought like, okay, this strategy is not work for us. So we will simply switch to the another thing. No, it's not like that. ICT has many lectures, many models, but CRT has no. That's why the people who stuck in CRT almost get profitable at the end, but not ICT traders. That's what the CRT mentors who are success in the market, they simply started rage biting ICT, even Romeo also. But if you have seen in the Telegram or Twitter his accounts, in the first thing he is thanking ICT every time because he took the concept's core idea from ICT himself. That's the reality. Without understanding or knowing the ICT concepts, you can't even learn 1% about CRT. So I think I have also covered the fourth thing, right? So the fifth one is reality you don't want to hear. The mentors which you have seen success profitable in the Forex market, which you have seen in the Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. They teach like they mostly at least twice or thrice a week they will blame ICT because ICT concepts are free, but CRT is not, right? So if they praise ICT, then you will know, okay, the actual value is from ICT himself. So we will understand, people will start to try to understand, right? So they don't want that. If you start learn from ICT, if you understand everything, then what's the need of those mentors who are providing mentorships like $500, $1,000? Even Romeo's, our mentors, Romeo's last course is $1,200 right? So who will buy that course if ICT himself gave everything free in the YouTube, right? We will simply learn by him. Then what's the need of those fucking mentors? So that's why they started blaming ICT. ICT is fake. ICT is not worthy. CRT is the truth. CRT is the holy grail. Like that. Yeah, CRT is simple. CRT is understandable. That's it. But that's not a complete system. That's not a different trading strategy. Understand this, right? So without knowing the basic, even if you get paid $500 or $1,000 to a mentor, whom you have seen in the Twitter or YouTube, whatever, they will teach you the basics. I have seen a guy who is successful Twitter, and I have found his leaked course in Telegram. And what you have thought is simply ICT concepts. ICTs, market cycles, IFTA, liquidity concepts, blocks, like that. Right? He thought every ICT concepts, and at last he combined everything as CRT. That's the reality, guys. So understand this. Okay. Just by simply drawing some lines, you won't get knowledge, or you won't be profitable, right? So this is, you can see here, it's a live example. This is the Tuesday low of the week. And so after that, we can expect today is the classic ICT classic buy day, right? So London will make the low of the day. As you can see that London lunch, right? London lunch make the low of the day. You can see here, we have the order block here, right? So this candle gets closed inside, and we have order block right here also. So though, okay, if you understand like this is the CRT, means we will lose the trade, we won't be profitable. But we have to know how ICT will integrate this. We have to integrate ICT with CRT, then only we will be profitable. So understand the reality, guys, right? So London lunch made the low of the day. After that, clear expansion, right? So I'm also not a expert trader. I'm an intermediate trader, and this channel is just to understand. Whatever I understand, I will simply upload here. So if you love the video, if you like my content, or if you know more knowledge, you can follow me in the Telegram, Instagram, and here also YouTube also. So thank you, guys. I will, if possible, I will try to upload the next content as soon as possible. So thanks for watching till this end. Thank you.